I anticipated I would be tired from going out today and doing stuff. And then I didn't go out and do stuff, but I was still absurdly tired because I was, just been tired all week. My body's like, it's time to rest. But then also at the same time, I saw this really cool game. I'm like, ooh, I want to play that tonight. And then I couldn't get it to capture the way I wanted to. So I might fool around with that later and try to get it to work. And if I can't, I'll just play it myself and enjoy it because it's cool. Yes, this is the plan. We're going to go through it. And as you can see, I've already got a whole fuckload of quizzes up there. So let's have fun, shall we? Icy with the first redeem. Yes, you beat Valks to it because he's too slow. And you never make plans. So true, bestie. Icy does not have the brain cell for plan making. Which isn't true. I don't believe that. Icy can make plans. Icy is fully capable. And why are you shaking me? Why are you shaking me? Why the shaking? Please release me. Which version of yourself are you right now? It's been so long since I've done a U quiz. I've noticed recently upon coming back that a lot of them just straight up say psychoanalysis, like in the name or the title or in the description. I'm like, oh wow, they're really running with that word, huh? Maybe getting food. Do you want some Wendy's? Wendy's not. Can we get like the 40-piece nugget thing? I'll eat the whole thing. I will eat every single nugget. And just like an absurd amount of ranch and barbecue sauce. You knew I was gonna say that? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, you didn't know. You had no idea. You had no idea. There's no way you could have known that. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. There's a link to the quiz. We do the quiz. We're planning on doing the quiz. Oh yeah, it also made tea. Some delicious Bengal spice tea. Oh, here we go. How would you describe the energy you woke up with today? Like I didn't sleep at all. Christ, I was tired when I woke up. What's your current relationship with your emotions? Carefully analyzing them like a detective. Using them as fuel to somewhere between those two things. Fuel, analyzing, letting them wash over me and accepting it. No. No, we don't do that. We accept nothing. We change everything. Fighting them even though they keep winning. Ooh. Maybe it's the mania talking, but nah, we're in a fueled up state. Pick the scene you feel drawn to most right now. A dim room lit only by a phone screen at 2 a.m. Sounds awful. Quiet park at sunrise. A storm rolling in over an open field. Easy, easy. Candle, mirror, window. No. Ooh, train. Nah, it's the storm. We go with the storm. What's something you wish people understood about you right now? I'm exhausted, not distant. I'm so fucking tired, dog. Choose a sentence that feels like you. I'm running on empty. I'm not who I used to be, and that's okay. I need a break. I can't explain. There's something new growing in me. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm building myself from the inside out. I'm holding anger like a burning coal. I miss a version of myself I never got to be. I think I'm building myself from the inside out. That feels like me right now. What's your current coping mechanism? Beating my shit crazy style. Which I guess is just music that matches my emotional damage. Oh no, daydreaming alternate realities. Hell yeah. I guess also getting weirdly productive at times. It's mostly daydreaming. To the music. You know how it is. Pick a color that matches your vibe. Deep blue, burnt orange, soft lavender, charcoal black, pale yellow, forest green, and blood red. My vibe? I don't think soft anything is my vibe. It's going between burnt orange and a forest green, as far as vibes go. What color is my vibe? I think we'll go burnt orange. That tracks, I think. What do you feel you're waiting for? I don't wait for much, so it's also not true. I wait for everything. Aaron Burr in this bitch. Rest, a sign, closure, a fresh start, a miracle, an apology, or myself. I guess myself. Like, yeah, we're just letting me get through this. Or I guess rest is probably the way I'm processing waiting. Like, yeah, I'm letting me get to that point. It's rest, a point of rest. What's your inner monologue like lately? It's been the biggest comment. I'm so tired. I'm so tired all the time. Why am I so hurting? Just get through the day, man. I think I've said this a bunch. I'm so tired all the time. It's fine. It's okay. Choose a symbolic item. I read that as symbiotic. I'm like, ooh, we got symbiotes. Cracked phone, wilted flower, a lantern, half-written letter, a broken mirror, worn-out boots, a key with no lock. I do like flowers, and I do really like keys. But I think, in terms of symbolic items, the one that I actually own, a pair of worn-out boots, matches me best. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going through, what the results will yield from that. What part of the day feels most like you right now? Early morning when everything's quiet, midnight heavy and honest, golden hour, 3 a.m. when nothing makes sense. Afternoon when you're disassociating. Sunrise because something inside is waking up. Yo, oh my god, it's Ben elated. Greetings, Ben. It's time for quizzes. Opening quiz, opening statement. Which version of yourself are you right now? And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, this is a good night for quizzes. I will say, I didn't just pick like the top trending quizzes for today. I did a few from like today, the top rated quizzes for today, and then the most shared. And I did the ones from like today and the month and the week. And I just sort of went through, because a lot of the ones that were like still for the most shared for the month are ones that I've done before already. So I'm like, yeah, we don't need to rehash a lot of that. But I guess it has been a while. There might be some repeat quizzes in there. Ooh, 3 a.m. when nothing makes sense. How are you really doing today? Holding on, quietly healing, angry, drained but functioning, heavy, ready to let go of something. Weirdly optimistic, I think, is a good word. Good phrasing. Like, I'm doing all right. I wouldn't say drained today. I thought I was going to be. I anticipated feeling drained today. But I think things are getting interesting. Ooh, what's this? They got their titties out. The tired one. We knew this. Your soul feels stretched thin. You're running on fumes. Surviving on autopilot. Carrying more than people realize. You deserve rest, not just sleep. Damn. Fuck, man. eternal rest. Tired, grieving, becoming, dreaming, numb, reborn, angry, and restless. Yeah, this one is pretty obvious. Like, yeah, which option are you? I'm tired. You're the tired one. We could have guessed that easily. If you were a fictional character, how would the fandom treat you? I think I've done variations of this quiz multiple times, but I do think it's always fun to come back to this. What do the fans think? How do the fans perceive me? You think you'd be the main character? Oh, of course. No, the bad guy. Okay, say you're in a situation where you are the main character, even if you said no, and you were outcasted for something. So you have green skin. Is this a fucking Wicked? Of course. Also, the fact that this is here is like, oh, so I haven't done this exact one, man. I did not do any of this in the time when Wicked stuff was happening. I don't think. Maybe. Who knows? I've only done 17 U-Quiz streams total. And you have green skin or you have some power no one else has. How would you be? I'd accept that no one will understand me and purposely outcast myself. Probably that. Like, alright, if you don't get it, you don't get it. Moving on. How often do you find yourself a third wheeling? A third wheeling. Third wheeling fears me. I also got tired. Understandable. I'm always a part of everything all the time. Which stereotypical kids movie / TV show trope matches your personality? A dance party ending? Power friendship? The villain is actually just misunderstood? Or the conventionally marketable side character? I hate to say it, I think dance party ending. Truly, this is something I look at, I'm like, yeah, that shit's good. More movies should end with people just dancing. If you and your friends were TV show movie characters, how likely would you be shipped with your friends? More likely than I'd like to admit, I fear. Party ending. Yeah! You know, bust a move. What's your sexuality? I fuck like crazy. Bisexual or anything under that umbrella. Ferretsu, thanks for the follow. What's your gender? Yes. Gender. Lastly, how popular do you think a show or movie about your life would be? Show or movie about my life? Oh yeah, it would blow up randomly for like a month and then fade into obscurity. As it should. My phone account, the Blueberry bot. No. Watch it all the time. Hell yeah, keep it on loop. If you did watch the movie a bunch, please do me a favor. Put it on a VHS tape. We gotta get that grainy film to it, you know? That nice, warm, crackling aesthetic to really offset the just weird, fucked up vibes. What is this? Fan favorite in a bad way. Oh boy. Bold of you to assume the fans like you for your personality or aspirations. No. You're the fan favorite because you're either A, conventionally attractive, yes, tracks, or B, extremely shippable, as in people are most likely writing a crap ton of fan fiction about you and your friends doing, never mind. And it's most likely both. This is correct. I can see this. I can see this. I can see it. I'm envisioning it. I hate it. But we're popular, so we take those, I guess. Also, get prepared to be treated like a little baby who can't do anything wrong. It comes straight with your package. Do you get Jax coded? Oh. Oh, words that have done psychic damage to me include that sentence. Fuck! Alright, well. I cannot escape who I am. There was fan favorite in a good way. I could have been loved properly. Oh. Oh. Well, that hated for bad reasons sounds like would have been fun. I must know myself. Hang on. Oh yeah, of course, please. I love posting the links to the quizzes and people sharing. What's this quiz? This one. I got you, boo. Check it out. I share every quiz I take just because they're so cool. They're so fun. Also, I don't play Genshin, so I don't know who you're talking about, but you know, maybe we'll take that really long and extensive Genshin Impact Kin quiz thing later. And maybe we'll get hit in the head with a hammer. Or something like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I get it. I understand. I know. You know, we know. We know this. Scientists have known this for years. Alright. So I'm a fan favorite in a bad way. It's because people just want to fuck me. As they should. What genre of person I hate are you? This is when I saw, I'm like, oh yeah, let's get into it. Sorry if any of these are you. I might add a few more. Update, I went ahead and added a few more and changed the background because some of y'all couldn't read the words. Sorry about that. Oh my god, sorry guys. Alright, let's do this. I will be posting this quiz link into the chat. I love hitting copy and paste like 17 times just because it's the same as like repeatedly saving a game, I think. Yeah, the link for this one's gonna look horrendous because they got special characters in the title. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that ugly? I think so. Scoopy. Bunoopy. What type of music do you listen to? All of it. I listen to music. Period. I seek sounds. I'm a connoisseur. How much effort do you put into your appearance? I mean, I do a few things to look decent. I mean, it does help that I am, in fact, very cool and stylish. Just naturally, all things sort of look good on me. Choose an aesthetic. All right, okay. God. Oh my god, this view right here is what I have not seen. Like, it's like, oh fuck, that like shot me back to high school. My brother was in football and I'm like, damn, I remember this. Also, my younger brother was in marching band. Fan favorite in a good way? Damn it, I can't believe it, I got the power creep. It's insane. In a good way. Out of all the options, this one is definitely the best and also might be the rarest. A lot of people like your character, but they actually, you know, like your character. No misinterpretations, nobody acting like you can't do anything wrong or can only do wrong. No intense shipping. People actually like you. Aww. No intense shipping my ass. Are you saying they are intensely shipping your ass? Ass in all caps. Oh, this is an aesthetic question, huh? What am I picking? This one's got like some real hot girl energy. I'm like, maybe. Every damn friend I talk to for an hour has a crush. It's a problem, and the problem is me. No, you're not the problem. It's them. Them and their weak wills and feeble minds. I've decided this. Also, I like this one. How often do you attend school events, including both academic and fun ones? Honestly, as many as I could. They were fun. Are you niche or basic? Too niche for you. Would you consider yourself popular? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I have lots of friends and I'm well liked. I have lots of friends, but I'm not well liked. Do you have ambition? Abundance of ambition. Would you consider yourself a nice person? No, not at all. What social media app do you use the most? Like for posting or just like usage? Does posting imply usage? I open TikTok and Blue Sky more than anything. I don't post on TikTok, and I kind of sort of post on Blue Sky. Also, YouTube is there. Is YouTube a social media app? YouTube is YouTube. You just post, I guess, comment on it. Yes, thank you. Posting would be usage, so pick the one you use most. Okay. This is... If posting would be usage, then by that definition, I would be using YouTube the most, just because I upload my VODs there. And also, I just have it open, music and all that jazz. What's your biggest flaw? I'm too powerful. My meat too big, swag too hard, so much money in my wallet. My back hurts from carrying all these hoes. It's just, God, there's so much. There's too much going on. I'm dying, y'all. I mean, I guess maybe superiority, if you want to call it that. Optional text box question: hey, person, do you hate bugs? Performative males? Do not let them deceive you. I have befriended many. Think they're intelligent for listening to melancholic music, but buy most of their stuff off of Depop and are always inserting themselves in everything like they have such a high view of themselves. Holy shit, Jeff Buckley! Oh my god, that's a name I haven't heard in ages. Oh my god. Yeah, Skull being Elizabeth. Listen, alright? Understand, please. Bug Pokemon are like the only exception to my fear and hatred of bugs. And it's weird that a lot of my favorite, like, diehard I love this Pokemon are bug types. Like Sableye is an obvious, like, #1 top god tier power gaps everything. But like Dustox, Vikavolt, Butterfree, hell, I even like Cutiefly. I don't like many fairy types. But I guess I'm a 12% performative male. Given that I am streaming, I suppose that tracks. This is a performance of sorts. Understand the concept of love. Also, can I just say, I know people like Scolipede in that line, my brain just does not get it. I'm like nothing against the Pokemon, but I'm like, what's the draw to it? What's the appeal? Help me to understand why you look at a Pokemon like that and think, yeah, that's the one. While I think about that, while we ponder these questions, pouring up more tea in my cup and thinking about drugs, I guess. Oh, the title says it all. Can I even post the link with the word probably. I talk about fucking sands all the time. Sometimes I feel like Twitch is looking at the links I'm posting whenever I do quizzes, and they're like, this guy's trying to get all sorts of weird information from everybody about everything. And they might be right. Did you put your real name in the text box? I said no. You angry hoe. Yeah. You ain't never getting my real name. Pick 2 colors. If you pick more, I can't really do anything but be disappointed in you. Let's go purple and red. Easy. Which ones you drink on the daily? Water, juice, fizzy drinks. I do not drink alcohol daily. What's your drug of choice? Crystal fucking weed. Crystal meth and a Walter White way. Fent, none, nicotine, weed, crystal meth. Weed. Weed's pretty great, dude. What emotions do you feel most throughout the day? There are just random fits of anger and sadness. I guess everything, but I don't remember. But not really emptiness. It's never like an emptiness. I guess emptiness would be adjacent to boredom, but I take care of that. And just everything but that. What deodorant? Old Spice? Do I sound like I do drugs? This does matter to me, twin. Nah, mate. Do you actually do drugs? Because I don't believe you. What, are you a fucking narc? I feel like this quiz is a dare. Honestly, it's like, yeah, why are you asking all these questions? You're worse than nicotine. Wow, bro, you always have some sort of scent following you. Whether that is good or bad beats me because it ranges from strawberry guava rainbow to soggy cigarette buds. Damn. Quit stinking up the bathroom, bro. I know that's you. Damn. Why they gotta say things like that? I can't help it. My pheromones are so powerful. Also, damn, that thing is huge. Is that what people are... Is this where people get their nicotine from? How? Like, I know they're not that big, but like, just that shape and that device. So uncool. I got no drugs, which is lame, but like, I don't regularly use weed because I don't like how I feel, but I'm on prescription pain meds. We just forgetting those. Also true, like, where's the Quaaludes? Where's the LSD? PCP, Angel Dust, Vicodin, Vicodin. I go hard when I go in. What about poppin' perks? I sound insane. I'm like, yeah, I want more drugs on this list. It's like a geek bar made massive. Oh. Yeah, baby quiz makers don't know. That's my favorite thing about taking these quizzes. Like, I can tell, I'm like, yeah, you're someone, you are just in high school or even middle school, and you're like, I know everything there is to know about drugs and the mind and reality. And sometimes they're really accurate, and other times the quizzes are like that. Let's go grocery shopping. I'll tell you what animal I associate you with. Literally put my heart into this quiz, so I'm really glad you found it. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's judge the contents of your heart. The same way I will be judged by shopping, your heart will be judged. We shall weigh them on a scale together. Welcome to the store. As you first walk in, you find yourself in the fruits aisle. What do you pick up? I like apples, get some oranges. Strawberries and bananas. Oh, not kiwis, bananas. Window, no more. Evil. Evil. Twitch, fix this. Jarvis, fix it. You pass by the dairy section. What do you pick up? I need milk. I need cheese. This soured milk? What? What do you mean? Why do you... Soured milk? Who's buying soured milk? Oh yeah, we do have ads right now. The ads are rolling, so we'll be chilling. Just listen to the music for a bit. Buttermilk, yeah, yo, you right. Buttermilk is sour milk. Ever drank sour buttermilk? Like buttermilk that's spoiled? I don't recommend it at all. It's very bad. I'm gonna have some tea while I let these ads roll. Ad break in progress. Ad break ends in 1 minute 57 seconds. Alright, so this quiz is about animal association. I will be satisfied with any sort of feline, maybe even a bird or a rodent. Very wide net I'm casting here. But I think I'd be happy with any results in those categories. Have the results already? Fantastic! Knew the store layout, so I was in and out. Well, I don't know. I just got here. It's my first time in this store, and I'm really hung up on like the drink section right now. I'm reading all the labels. I'm like, oh, this one says it's low sugar. This one says no sugar. But this one says 0 sugar added, but also low sugar at the same time. And I just don't know anymore. Posture check, hydrate, double stretch, sanity check combo. Oof. Double stretch to think it out, yeah. Really good. I can't even lie. I think the stretching and the posture checks are really good for me just to get myself out of the habit of slumping over and making my sciatica even worse. Yo, Fenrak, what's good, baby? Sanity meter is at, we're still cruising at like a 70. Anyway, let's see, drinks. Orange juice, some apple juice, matcha, iced coffee, some iced tea. That would be it. I'm good. You almost missed the tea aisle. Oh, fuck yes. Black tea, herbal tea, green tea, more matcha, some chai, oolong, red tea, Earl Grey. I really like tea. I don't know what Rhubarb is. Rooibos. Lastly, your craving hits and you steer towards the baked good aisle. What do you pick up? The fuck is red tea? It's good. It's delicious. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm like, it's good. Let me get a baguette, a cinnamon bun, and some bread. More bread. Yeah, you're all good to go. How do you want to pay? I don't pay. I run. Let's steal. Ooh, the Janssen twins never. Ooh, what a nice little shop this is. Was this the store I was in? Is this the register? Here, credit card. At the cash register. Until next time. Alright, I'm walking home. Do I get mugged? You just got home and realized you forgot something. What was it? I forgot my car. I left my car there. Let's do white moth. What? Interesting. You are a wallflower. The kind of person that never walks in uninvited, but once it does, it clings. You rarely engage with teenage life and parties around you, but you find peace in the tranquility. Or do you really just wish to let go of that wall? Black, ooh, you and Fenrir got Black Crow. Who would you be if you really just loosened your shoulders and let your heart calm down? You will never know, for your whole life is merely a distraction from your mind. I promise you, little crow, that whatever it is inside you is not dangerous. Let it come out. Let you see the light. Interesting. Got me to a T. It was accurate. I'm not sure how I feel about mine, but I will say this is like the second time I've been compared to a moth in my entire life, so that's interesting. But yeah, I can't go into places uninvited. If I'm not invited, I don't show up. And I do find peace and tranquility, so that's... I'm immensely sad though. Tiger was an option and I didn't get it. Anyways, aren't moths blind? Why are you being mean to me? And moths have normal vision and normal eyes. Moths are so normal, bro. Come on, man. Juman, c'est le Gorpel. Jorpel. Blind gang, yo. Blind gang, where you at? Seriously, where are you? I cannot see you. Which of the 7 deadly sins do you embody? I'm suffering in that mod pack. Welcome to the suffering mod pack. The pack of eternal suffering. Greed? Greed? You think I embody greed? Me? Greed? The Orange Lantern? Me? Greed? Based on Christian and Jewish mythology and beliefs and teaching. Well, there's purple particles. What have I done? Oh, you're about to get fucked up. You're like, ew. I'm like, well, that's where they come from. Scoops. Choose a god. That sound reset my brain a little bit. What does betrayal feel like? Betrayal feels painful. Yes. You look in the mirror. What is the best thing for you to see? Fucking me? Dog? What is the worst thing for you to see? Someone else. Ooh, or would nothing be worse? Fuck, that's a good question. It's the worst thing to see. I think someone else would be weird to see. What do you pay attention to the most? I think something else, just keeping my head on a swivel. You may be a lot of things, but what's one thing you're not? I'm a lot of things, but I ain't ugly. What are you? I'm definitely too much. What are you so afraid of? Bugs? Definitely bugs. But just like the Motion City soundtrack song, the future freaks me out. Why? Do you know why? How will you die? Never. I will never die! Oh, fuck, I got greed. Of course I did. Who knew? Who knew? I knew this. I knew this. My favorite part is when G-Man starts pulling Falx into the void. It happens, you know. It happens. When I open my big, gaping, cavernous maw and I just start inhaling all realities, all dimensions. Greed, baby. I was wrong, but it fits. Ooh. Wrath. You tell yourself your rage is justified. It's to protect others. Is it truly? Fenric, you got envy. Our envy of others devours us most of all. You gain nothing from this. Meanwhile, I'll gain everything and still be unsatisfied. Yes, yes, I believe that tracks. I like this guy's little frog hat, though. Pretty good. Average deadly sin fight in Minecraft. Which one was the guy that just sends you into the ground? Who was it? Was that Wrath? Was Wrath like sink, fall? Make such a sick Wrath design with my look. Oh hell yeah, do it. Look dope as hell. Do you envy people being more fortunate than I? I get that. That's why I'm like, my brain always flip-flops between envy and greed. I'm like, they're so similar, but like, this is me gnashing my teeth and clawing through everything to get stuff and then getting more things. Oh, greed. Oh yeah, greed is the one that pulls people in. Yep. Ah, I understand now. Yes, that's so very canon. Next one. What stage of grief are you? Ah. Okay. Let's find out. Spaces. Scoopy. Bullied a man off Twitter. I know I'm a rage girl. Nuclear war is very literal. What friends call me when I'm too far gone. Oh, nuclear winter. Hey, listen. Sometimes you gotta drop bombs. War. Huh. Yeah. What is it good for? Got envy. Envy Adams from the hit manga and video game and cartoon anime Scott Pilgrim? Oh my god. What time of day do you feel you are really yourself? Do I feel like I'm me? I'm the most me I've ever been. Sometime in the afternoon, midday, evening space. Evening. Good evening. It is I, the one and only Gaman. Pick a quote, but I don't tell you where they're from. Okay. I think, therefore I am. I think it wouldn't be hard to guess. And I think night. And I think that night I dreamt that maybe one day I could be real too. Have you protected all that you're supposed to protect? It's okay. This one's just fully open-ended. That could be from anything. I might be gone every time I let myself blink. It may be true to suffering builds character, but maybe it also damages people. Maybe one day I too can have a home. And I'm sure I'll regret it later, but right now, I'm okay with just being. Maybe. Maybe. Can you see in the mirror what stares back? It's me! It's me! Demon once said, welcome to the Flesh Gang, baby! Why would I say that during Balatro? Was that one of those days where a server went down and I swapped to Balatro briefly? Who knows? What did 10-year-old you need to hear most? Look to the western sky, and someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. All right, 10-year-old me. Let me throw my brain in reverse and try to remember what it was like to be 10. Where was I? What was I doing? And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. Sorry, I can't. Once I think about it, like I have to just go through all the fun little riffs and notes. I think telling my younger self at any point it gets better is probably going to be the most exciting thing. What do you need most right now? To be gone. Gone, loved, understood, be everything, be held, be alone, to be seen, to be heard. Depression looks like the kitchen from No, I'm Not Human. Whoa. Needs to shut up. I am incapable. Real. I feel that. And give me everything. Just let me be understood. That'd make life so sweet. Pick a sin. It's who I be. The greedy one. What would you say if the whole world could hear you? Ooh. Learn empathy now. Front seats on Broadway to Wicked. Oh, that'd be so cool. When was the last time you cried? What would you say the world could 7 days? You are worthy of love. That's also a good one. What would you say if the whole world could hear you and I just start moaning? I think, wait, no. So fucking stupid. The whole world can hear me. I'm like, hey y'all, I'm gonna beatbox for you really quick. I need you all to start freestyling right now. But I can't hear anybody. It's just the whole world listening to me beatbox poorly. Oh, that'd be awesome. When was the last time I cried? Oh yeah, it was, God. Would it be considered a few months ago? It was sometime in, I think, like March, I guess sometime this year. Good old Death in the Family. What are you? I am a creature. I love you. I am loved. What was this quiz? What was this? What are you? Oh, what stage of grief are you? Anger! It is Wednesday, my dudes. I sit in my desolate room. You are angry at them, angry at the world, and above all, angry at yourself. Fuck. You think you are cruel to those around you, but it is just because you hurt. Do you think it will get better if you push everyone away? I don't know, maybe. Are you punishing yourself by hurting those around you? You have to be able to love yourself before you can love someone else. You gotta love yourself before you let your guard down. I'm in the night sky just praying that I won't fall down. I had dreams of being starbound, a falling comet. I will smoke until I stop motion. A Wallace Gromit light the fire. That time is right. You hold me tight. And love's got me high. Oh wow, no one. This sucks more to see the quiz results. I'm like, oh, fairly accurate. No one's angry the way I am. Teehee. Oh. Renrick, you got denial. You pretend it doesn't bother you, that they don't bother you. You drift from distraction to distraction, but none of it helps you forget. The first step of feeling better is letting yourself be sad. Whatever happens will happen, and it will all be okay. 32 depression. Oh, sorry. Like the media, like, oh, depression. Oh, they're all kind of sad. Does it seem like torture to have to grow old? Do you dread waking up each morning? You close your eyes and wonder if it ever gets better. Reach out. There are people who want to hear. You cannot be expected to fix everything on your own. It's okay to rely on other people. Instead of bottling it up forever, learn to share yourself with those who care. It will get better. Hey, these quizzes when they hit all the truths. Hey, that's what we do here. That's what the oracles have decided. Boat goes binted. Fix everything on my own is an actual character flaw of mine. And this is the part where you use that for like, well, if that's the flaw, I shall fix my own flaw. And then it makes this fun little feedback loop where you're trying to become a perfectionist. And then you just keep grading yourself on all the things you did wrong as opposed to actually acknowledging any of the progress that you are making because you are making progress. I think we can compile all the information in these quizzes. We can make a really interesting story. Are you a main character, side character, or a villain? Out of Advantage Rex, let's get angry, and now I will have energy to do this on my own, where no one helps me. Hey, listen, anger is a gift. It's a good fuel, but it can't be the only thing. Well, I guess for some people it can. Depends on the reasons and the whys and the hows. Gonna be villain, bet you'll get side character. We shall see. Check it out. I'm in the quiz like carpet. How do people usually describe you? Quick, all of you describe me right now. Everyone who can hear me, one word only. Give me a description. Go. Do it. Hot. Fuck yeah. Hot. Interesting. I'm asleep, but I'm glad I came and checked out your stuff. You're cool, and I will visit more often. G-Man is very cool. Aw, oh, hell yeah. Hot, interesting, cool, confident, unique, brave, bold, daring, dashing, and dare I say, incredibly intelligent. Also good voice, you think so? Thanks, it's like the one thing I'm good at. What's your reaction when someone betrays you? I fucking kill them. I'll remember and I won't forget. I guess this one's closest to plotting their demise. Pick a setting that feels like you. A setting that feels like me. Somehow I'm looking at this and like all of these. Why do I feel like all of these to me? I'm gonna eliminate warm coffee shop just because I'm like, I don't want it to be warm. I want it to be cool. Like nice and chilly and breezy. Which I guess Stormy Cliff, we'll go that way. Someone insults you in public? A confident, dramatic comeback that everyone remembers. I hit him with vicious mockery. Level 9. Insult me in... I don't think that's like ever happened. But when people cut me off or like roll down their windows and shout, I do yell at them. So it's probably this. Choose 2. Ooh, kitty! And flowers by the sea. Choose a color that represents your energy. Orpal. Hollow. What role do you usually have in friend groups? Leader, the dramatic, the one everyone is low-key scared to mess with, the helper, funniest, or the smartest. I'm gonna go with the helper. I feel like I'm just consistently called on to like solve problems or give advice on things. More than anything. What's your biggest strength? My brain. My big, beautiful brain. Yeah, we'll go with that. Which summer? What? No, which season matches your vibe? It's winter vibes. I think. I don't... Winter's my favorite. I don't actually think I give winter vibes. I think I'd probably be closer to like autumn or maybe even springtime vibes. And I'm like, I don't wanna. I think I'll go with autumn though. What's your biggest weakness? I can be No. What type of music matches your vibe? I think something jazzy, I think. And not just because I'm black, just because I think that fits some nice free form, something eclectic, something that's got a lot of different things going on. Choose. Ooh. Paparazzi. I wonder what I look like in your eyes, because in the right eyes, you will always be art. Alright, you two are side characters? Cool. I will now, depending on whether I get main character or villain, you can either be cool sidekicks or, little henchmen. We'll see. Or maybe I'll get side character too, who knows? No risk, no story. You didn't go through all that for nothing. If your life were a movie, which scene would describe you the best? Sitting beside someone, giving them quiet support when they need it most. Standing in the middle of the chaos, but still shining like the main focus. Running dramatically in the rain after realizing what you truly want. You calmly shut the door after saying something that changes everything. Quietly cheering from the sidelines while your friends take the spotlight always supporting them, or walking away from an explosion without looking back. If my life were a movie, I think shutting the door. Say my piece, door shut. Oh look, villain. It's almost like I got a villain tag on my streams. You're iconic, powerful, and unforgettable. You don't start the drama, but you will finish it. You're clever, strategic, and people sometimes misunderstand you. And by sometimes, it's probably in all the times. You have a strong aura that makes others watch their steps. Every good story needs a villain, and you play it too well. What can I say? That's what I'm good at what I do. You guys got side character. You're the heart of the story. You're calm, trustworthy, comforting, and sweet. People rely on you even more than you think. You're not loud, but you're the one who holds everything together. Without you, the story wouldn't work. No, I mean... no. I disagree. Ooh, look at this pretty background. You've been sentenced to side character. Oh, fun side character to the villain. We're like, no, I'm evil. And I'm like, could you hold that door for me? And you're like, oh yeah, sure, you got it, boss. That would be funny. Side character constantly trying to be evil, but it just doesn't happen. Enchanted job. 20 results. Which color shade do you find most appealing? Ooh. I like it, the swirls. Also, mossy chicken nugget. Fuck. That looks so good. I'm gonna go with the weird green nuggets. What's the best method for learning a new skill? Repetition and practice, observation and immersion, teaching or expressing it to someone else. I say that a bunch. It's the best way to learn. If you had to pick a flower, which one would represent you? Wisteria, Night Blooming Cereus, the Rose, Edelweiss, Orchid. Easy. Easiest choice of my life. Unique, precise, and requiring careful study to thrive. Pick your favorite afternoon activity. If I had to pick between the two of them. Playing, having fun. At a festival, which booth would you stop at first? Hands-on, yeah, magic items. Yes, let me stop there. Let me get something cool. A new toy. One word that feels like you. Oh god, meticulous. We'll start there, and if I find anything else. Transportive, vibrant, rooted, foresight, daring. Covert, luminous, echoing, unbound, vigilant. Magnetic, intuitive. I think I actually would go with magnetic over these. This time I want you. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me my sick robes, bruh. Like.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Oh! Song spinner. Also, holy fuck, that art is delicious. I love this. You create energy and emotion through sound, rhythm, and performance. Your magic flows from your voice, instruments, or even playful trick. Others feel alive and inspired around you, as your presence always carries movement and excitement. You know what? I believe that. Some sort of bard type thing. Fenric, you create wands, staves, and magical instruments. Your skillful and innovative creations mold the magic of others. Oh, cool. I can commission you to make some cool magic instrument or like a microphone or something. Yeah, I show up and I'm like, what's good? Check this out. Ah! And I scream as loud as I can and people's heads explode. Skyrider. You soar through skies on magical beasts or vehicles. Free-spirited and adventurous, you chase horizons others can't reach. I went to new horizons. I'm here, reaching out across these new frontiers. Music Meister. I do love that episode. Music Meister's such a cool character too. That coupled with the villain thing and me being allegedly dramatic, I think fits. Alright, it's time to get out. Fucking weird. I guess your sexuality, but it's very stereotypical and all the answers are based on people I know. Please don't take offense, and sorry if you don't get your sexuality. You probably won't. Then what was the fucking point of the quiz if I wouldn't get it right? If you set all this up and you're like, it might not be accurate. Terrible, terrible author. Bad, bad, bad. Your clothes fell off. Okay, first things first. Second things second. First, second, third things first. 7. I don't have very many answers, so sorry if I don't have yours, but drop it at the end. I'll try to add it. Alright. What color is your hair? Blank. Pick a hair accessory. I love the I'm a male. I'm a guy. Claw clip, bows, hat, bandana. Guess a hat or a bandana. I'd prefer bandana. Pick an artist. Never picking Taylor Swift. Kendrick, Kung Fu Kenny. How many X's do I have? Let's count. Do I know how to count? Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. Oh god, the number's getting bigger. This is weird to count out loud. Okay. I was like, I went to 3. I'm like, I'm just gonna stop counting. No. Let's try to get an accurate read here. 1, 2, 3. 4. It lands on 5. I pick a song. I'm like, it lands on 5. I'm like, yeah, let's keep the classifications vague on some of those. No one needs to worry about what that means. Old Town Road. Hobbies. Listening to music, shopping. Reading online and reading. If you had any question ideas, please drop them. Bogo's bent head. What you got for me, baby girl? Is your actual sexuality? Yes. Straight? Damn. Incorrect. 66% people got straight. And no one got gay man. No, no one here is a gay man. What people do they know? This quiz was bad. Anyway. This is one that I was excited for. What political ship are you? Think about it. People got Omni-Man. Omni-Man, but he's cheeked up and crushing you between his cheeks and you die that way. It's about to get weird. Weird as sin. ship dynamic, happily married, soulmates, divorced parents, enemies to lovers, star-crossed lovers, hero and a villain sidekick, sunshine and sunshine protector, grumpy and sunshine, enemies with benefits. I do love a good soul mating. What do you want your ship to be filled with? Soulmates, but it's angsty soulmates. That sounds cool. Pick a song. Good luck, babe. Love me not. Second best. Sweater weather. I love that song. An MBTI pairing. Hang on. I'm looking for one in particular. Fuck, the one I was looking for is not present. And that's the only sort of thing I had to run off of any of this, so, I'll just go with this one. Pick a fictional ship. So many ships. So many ships, and only one good one. And it's Gojo and his boyfriend. What's an MBTI? It's like it's like the Myers-Briggs type assessment thingy. Supposedly some sort of classification for like introversion, extroversion, sensory, thoughts. It's a thing. But also like not a thing, but also kind of a thing. Like any sort of classification that's been made up for people. Pick another trope, because you're nice to me. Mutual pining, opposites attract, love at first sight, deathbed conception, brains and brawn. You're not my type. The one that got away or first love. Alright, I'm building the ship in my mind, alright? They're soulmates, but it's angsty. Yeah. Get that opposite pairing kind of thing. Healthy or toxic? Let's make it complex. Yes. One-sided or mutual? Fuck. It's got to be mutual. It has to be mutual. I would die if it was one-sided. Pick an angsty song. I love you, I'm sorry. Motion sickness. Once more to see you. We'll never have sex. Back to being friends. We'll meet again. Oh, we're still friends. Dark Red by Steve Lacy. I like Are We Still Friends? I like that song. Oh, God! Why'd I have to... Why? I thought it'd be funnier. I thought it'd be something more interesting, like Obama. Dean and Kirk. Any of these would have been more fun. You were so hopeful for this ship to sail, but the plot said otherwise. Divorced parents and it's complicated for life. Oh, God. Now we all have to look at something so dreadful. Nick and Destiny, they were endgame. I don't care. This is the ship that's a bit controversial within the fandoms and probably fights with other ships for popularity, but it's quite liked. Consider yourself extremely tasty if you got this ship. Good job. And you got Putin and Kim. You love ships that are practically soulmates. Not everyone ships this, and it's underrated as heck in fandoms. Nobody hates ships like this, though. Look at their car drive together. They're so cute. This is my favorite. Wow. Who's Nick? I don't care anymore. Gay weapon preference quiz. Take this quiz to find out what your preferred weapon is. If you are gay. And if you're not gay, pretend you are and take the quiz. What album would you wrestle a friend for the honor of, despite knowing full well you're wrong to do so? Ooh. If my friend disagreed with me about music, I would simply pretend they had died and moved on. Hyper canceled a breakcore musician of your choice. Yeah, just honestly, like none of these, but I guess I would just like, yeah, no, you're wrong. My music's perfect. Have you ever slept with someone who was cheating on their partner to do so? Alright, so yes, but I didn't know. The first time. If you were any kind of common pet, what kind would you be? Are some sort of feline? Do all roads lead to Rome? Please change question 1. Metallica is very problematic on account of they suck shit. I was like, yeah, no, there's a fucking ocean in the way of most of them. You can get anywhere more or less, irrespective of the path you choose. There's a road to Rome from anywhere on Earth. This is like a real thing. I know that's a saying, but is that actually true? What is a road? Let's define that. Do you like hurting other people? I love Hotline Miami. Is that an option? Hitting you over and over with weapons? Oh, yeah, the second game should be better, but it isn't. Also, I like Cactus's earlier work better. Yeah, I caught your ass. Women. I believe modern radical readers of Marx tend to ignore the complex interrelationship of his dialectic and his philosophical. Sorry, I can't read. Ignore the complex interrelationship of his dialectic as a philosophical concept with the other young Hegelians. Overfocus on his early work over his more mature theory later in Capital, and most damningly fail to really understand the meaning of Offenbung in the German of his time, using relatively poor connotative matches to gloss the concept into their own language, and consequently forming a radically incorrect version of his theory of history, the consequences of which are obvious in the discourse of our time. This is uncharitable, but describes my beliefs adequately enough for a quiz about weapons. I'm like, well, yes. She was a pony. You fucked up. Spike isn't a pony. Rarity. Showy bullshit radical softness ass knife. Is the knife going in the ass? Whatever. You prefer a set of brass knuckles with a knife attached at a stupid angle, or a Hello Kitty themed key with a secret knife attached by a fragile little spring. You're the showy bullshit radical softness ass knife gay, and you don't know why people don't take your constructive criticism of their selfies seriously. Advice: stop trying so hard to fit in with other, if applicable, cis lesbians. They're less threatening than they seem. Wrong. A polearm spear. Noblest and rarest of all gay people. With strong weapon preferences, you are the polearm/spear gay, who I have to assume, based on its name, the tabletop game Lancer was inspired by and designed for. You like to keep your friends far, and your enemies farther. With a spear! Advice: watch shoujo anime more recently than Madoka and or less recently than Sailor Moon. You're missing out by being so fussy. Also, stop attacking people with your spear. Blackjack, also known as a kosh or a clutch with a bunch of quarters in it. The humble blackjack is a friend to thieves and scoundrels everywhere. It's a way more lethal than people think. Probably don't be so casual about it unless you want people to start talking shit about you. You are the blackjack gay, and you always bet on crushing someone's goddamn skull. Honestly, your martial arts training is strictly a second date conversation topic. Other than that, you're probably golden. And no, put the spear away. Put the spear down. It's fine. It's fine. You're okay. Only trust your fist. Bow, 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 bow. A mall katana. What flower color defines you? Now this. That's that good shit. Let me have some more tea. It's the Blueberry Bot. They did a quiz from earlier today. I don't remember what it was. Like a handsome cock, just saying it's black and you gotta jack that shit. Should be detained. Beat the meat and bash someone's skull in with it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what a blackjack was till I scrolled down and looked at the little picture for it. I'm like, oh, that does look useful. That does look very powerful. Oh, you have a bouquet to gift. To whom will you gift it to? My parents, my lover, someone who I wish could love me, my friends, myself, an enemy I wish to make amends with. Now, that's just plain wrong. I'm sending flowers to my lover. A fairy comes to you. What do they tell you? Your laugh was calling my name. Your beauty is unlike all I've seen. Your love is something I can only admire. Your new life has begun within this moment. Your success will soon bloom. Your elegance makes you shine. That's what I want them to tell me. I'd like to succeed, please. You enter a forest. Which one? Ooh. I'm gonna go to all these places. This one the most, though. Within the forest, you hear someone calling for you. Who is it? A person? Someone I know or someone I don't? An owl, a bear, a deer, a horse? An owl, bear, deer, horse? The sound is one I have never heard before, therefore I can't relate it to any animal. Now, someone I don't know calling my name. Choose a still from a movie I love. Oh, the Grand Budapest Hotel. That movie's great. Some Like It Hot. A Son of the White Mare. The Princess Bride. The Young Girls of Rockford. The Truman Show, or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Well, as I have several Spider-Verse posters in my room, I gotta take that, because that shot's just really great. What is your biggest passion in life? To succeed. How do you define love? Something to win, something we all have, something that is alive, something I must give with caution. Love is living, breathing, active. If you could be anything other than human, what would you become? Non-human animal, a plant, an object, the water, the sky, something mystical. Like a jellyfish. Honestly, I'm like, yeah, let me just be a flower really quick. That'd be neat. What makes you the most alive? Art. Art makes me the most alive. Pick a time. Okay. Midnight clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Extrovert, introvert, or ambivert, Bambibert. A short quote from a book I love. White Knights, Scythe, Sunburn, Unwind, or Yellow Face. Awards don't matter. At least I'm told this constantly by the people who regularly win them. Stupid dreams. Even the good ones are bad because they remind you how poorly reality measures up. I would drape my own soul over her body to protect her from eyes like mine. Oh. Oh. It's beautiful. But remember that good intentions pave many roads, not all of them lead to hell. But how could you live and have no story to tell? How could you? How could you? This quote is incredible. Pick a heart. Ooh, this one. Before you go, tell me what color flower you wish you get. Orpal. Red flowers. Although red flowers are most commonly associated with feelings of true love and passion, they can also be used to convey respect, desire, and courage. Ooh-wee. Such pretty colors. Green flowers. The color green in nature and green flowers are associated with rebirth and renewal. Additionally, the color green can also symbolize good health, good fortune, and youthfulness. Share your result. The color yellow is primarily associated with spreading happiness and joy. However, it is also the ideal color for symbolizing friendship. With their bright hue and cheery personality, yellow flowers can be used to better someone's day and increase the positivity in a room. None of those three things. But you could be. Tap into your green flower energy. Channel it. Embrace it. Or is it one of those things where it's like you bring that for other people? You lead them to a prize that you yourself cannot have. Simply tragic. Part of your world. What would I give if I could live underneath waters? What do you smell like? Chanel number 5 and not much more. Smell stinky? No! No! I can fight the stinky allegations. This quiz right here, right now. I will not be stinky. I will not be considered stinky any longer. We have the quiz. So let's do this. Let's dance, punk. Which flowers do you like the most? Lilies, hydrangeas, lotuses, another lily of the valley, monoi. I love the lotus. You decide to run away. Where are you going? Oh, God, they're all so beautiful. The snow looks nice. This one looks pretty, but too crowded, and so does this one. Like, this looks cozy, but also very, very crowded. Like, I know it isn't. Like, it's right up against that mountain with all that snow. It's not crowded at all. This just feels like my backyard. Like, I could go to this, I think. Let's go here. Which animal do you like the best? Tiger. It's my favorite animal. How many artists that I like do you listen to? Leafy. Kendrick Lamar. And that's like it out of all these. Pick an outfit. We're looking at the white woman Instagram outfits, okay? Okay. Which one allows me to access the most amount of violence within my soul? Also, I'm assuming for these two, since they're... Oh, no, this one's got Uggs. Ugh, alright, we have to pick this one. What job can you see yourself doing in the future? Scientist! That's the goal. But also all of these. I can do anything. Which season is your favorite? Winter. Venter, let all your feelings here. Flowers. See? Not stinky at all. I smell like flowers. You see? Warm vanilla. Ooh. That's a very pleasant smell. Warm and inviting and sweet like a bakery. Like freshly baked goods. What's happening? Alright, here's another one that was one of the more popular ones. I think we're in the section where I was looking at the very popular quizzes. Flowers are the stinkiest of all. Fuck you! Double warm vanilla. Soldier, poet, king. You know by this. Like the song. The song is the song. I think I'll end up somewhere between king and soldier, I imagine. Honestly, any option would be fine. I'll take it. What is duty? Duty is... It must be done. If you were to hold a crown covered in blood. The guilty? The innocents? My own? They're guilty. I've decided this. The throne looks... Oh, fuck. Excuse me. I don't know what that was. The throne looks right at me. The sword is in your mouth. Pray you won't choke on it. In your hands. You picked it up by yourself. At your side. It bore your name long before you did. It bore your name long before you did. Yeah, there are rules. How many? Too many. Pick something fucked up. Bodies, parents, names. What? Fucked up bodies, fucked up parents, fucked up names? Bodies. Bodies, bodies, bodies! Despite all your attempts, you've never been a healer. You hurt people and they leave, and you're alone in a room full of silence. You sing to try and forget, but it does not work! You did your best and it wasn't enough. You tried and failed and kept trying and it wasn't enough. You had the power to change things and it wasn't enough. You left the world a worse place than you found it in. Or worse, you left it identical. Wow, this sucks. I hate that one. The war is still not over, or maybe it ended years ago, but you were too angry to realize. Your wounds have stopped healing. You keep going as if you had something to prove to the devil. The devil. There is a home waiting for you, I promise. What does it have? Peace. Please let it have peace. You enter a town. It's something to breathe in, to make yours, or to accept. Enter a town. I'm breathing that in. Breathing in the chemicals. You leave the town and you leave it broken. I'll leave quietly. Pick a quote and make it about love. Come and be human with me. So I wait for you like a lonely house till you will see me again and live in me. Till then, my windows ache. You're trembling, but he reaches over and he touches you like a prayer for which no words exist. Come and be human with me. Come. Come, guardian. Come, guardian. The one who hurt you haunts you. In your nightmares, they say. Like, the one who hurt you, as if there's only one! I can think of a smattering of hurting people. Like, these words can hurt coming from so many different folks. Why do I gotta pick just one? Although in terms of fucked up dreams I've had, being forgiven by people, that feels weird. What does your anger feel like? Like a curse. You don't know if you were born with the anger in your veins or if it just stuck after a while. You hate it, but it's all you have. Like rebellion. You are angry because not enough people are, and because anger is a strength in a world of apathy. Yeah, just that. Simple. What is a sin? A sin is wrong. To sin. Who taught you about guilt? The world. How will you die? Tired. When you die, where will you go? Anywhere. Just not here. Whoa. What is hell, anyway? They say hell is other people. And I can agree. Throw a wish to the world. Let me fight! I want to break free! Please! It's 3 a.m. What do you ask the ceiling? Quotes from Keaton Henson's Insomnia. But how can I sleep with the world in my head? How can you love me with all I've done? Oh, who was the man I am trying to be? This feels more like what it's like to lie awake. I'm like, man, there's so much in my brain. Let it out, please. Poet? Ah, fuck. I really thought. It's my favorite part. Because I've taken, like, soldier, poet, king quizzes before, and every single time I'm like, maybe you're okay, king. Maybe I'll be a poet. Maybe soldier. Maybe a little something else on the side. No. There it is. There will come a ruler whose brow is laden thorns. Me with oil like name is boy. Ole, 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 ole. Duty, strength, resignation. You were told to do things and you did them. The world is something that was put into your hands and that you must deal with, so you will. You have a rigid back and steady hands, either metaphorically or physically. Is it nature or nurture? You don't know. You are tired of being steady. You dream of feeling alive. Not that you aren't, but sometimes it's hard to remember that there's a heart between your ribs. Your love is where you breathe. Come on, breathe in, out. It starts now. In combat, where the kings and the poets and the soldiers in the chat. There will come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your cities down. Righteousness, strength, violence. You see a door and break through it. You wonder sometimes if anger is the only thing you can feel. Remember, love is passion too. You made your own rules and you will follow them to death. You try and forget that there is only one rule, and that it is fight. You're tired of fighting. You try to forget that too and keep going. You dream of quiet. Your love is where you heal. God knows you deserve to. Really, you deserve to. Sir Galahad by George Frederick Watts for the art. Good old Galley. 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 Which dairy type are you? Dairy types are a trope in Japanese anime and manga. There are 46 possible types to get over the course of 20 questions. See the Dairy Types wiki on fandom for more information. Oh wow, do we get a full 46 here? This is robust. I hope. I'm hoping so hard right now. Anyway. Are you open about your crush? God, look at all these options. Yes, I'm always open about my feelings and always tell them how I feel. Yes, I constantly shower them with love, maybe even too much love, but I just love them. Only have to get closer and feel more comfortable, only when we're alone together, only if they can't hear me. I've done that. I try really hard to be open, but the words just won't come out. Crush? What? I don't have a crush. Yes, but only when I'm not embarrassed. I don't have the energy to confess. No, they better ask me out. I don't need a crush. I'll tell them anything if it gets me what I want. God, crushes. I think all of this quiz stuff is evident. I'm open. I say stuff. I feel things and I dump it out with a big old bucket. Your crush suddenly gives you a kiss on the cheek in public. How do you react? Kill. Attack. Ew, gross. Aw, you're so sweet. How dare they touch me? Start crying from happiness. I call them a dummy and walk away flustered. Why is the room suddenly spinning? Give him a little smooch. I blow them up with my mind. It's simple. You kiss me, you getting kissed back. Equivalent exchange. Did it take you a long time to warm up to your crush? Took a liking to them very quickly, immediate. Took a while, but not long. It was straight away. But I was too shy to approach them. I can be a bit stubborn. Ooh. And it took so long because they didn't notice my feelings sooner. Notice me, senpai. Ooh. I'm like, well, they were rich, so. Did it take long to warm up to your crush? Quickly. Quick, someone is picking on your crush. What do? Kill them. Instantly. Yes, yeah, just I'll kill him. Easy. GG easy. Someone else is flirting with your crush. How do you react? I'll kill him. Nah, that's fine. I tease my crush about having a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Like, ooh, you have a boyfriend, you got a girlfriend. Get upset, start name calling my crush. Nah. Tear the two of them apart just so I can be the one to break my crush. Wow, that's fucked up and weird. I'm like, ooh, they like you. They like you. Speaking of flirting, how do you flirt with your crush? Try everything I can to make them feel loved. Very straightforward and immediately confess. I flirt by trying weird and silly things to weird their affection. To win. By doing weird stuff. Like, I start doing weird things. Cover myself in pancake batter and lay on the sidewalk. Propose them for marriage, harem. Just scream, I love you. Seduction. Calling them a cutie in a language they don't understand. That I think would work on me personally. I tell them if they have time to flirt, they have time to go run 100 laps. Flirting such a pain, too sleepy. Wow, why is this one got the most options here? Oh yeah, let me just do something weird, like, hey. Check this out. Oh, hey look, it's Lelouch, V Britannia. What's your general mood like when you're with your crush? I'm so normal. I'm very normal. Just take her! Very hostile. Violence. Hi, Sish. My desolate room. No lights. No music. A lot more talkative, I suppose. What's your general mood like when you're not with your crush? I'm normal! I'm happy and looking forward to it next time. I tell everyone I come across how perfect my crush is. Meditating, inner peace. Very shy, nope. Depressed and crying nonstop. Dignified presence and perfect manners. I'm admired by others because of my cool behavior, but people tell me I come across as cold and emotionless. No. Nervous, constantly worried, crazy, filled with hatred and spite. Bro, I'm big chillin'. Carefree person likes doing unusual things. Would you say you've got a bit of a sharp tongue? Oh, hell yeah. All the time, but I don't mean to. I'm just. Oh no! Oh, sorry. I forgot to read the second part. Like, have you ever insulted your crush? I'm like, oh yeah, all the time. Why a double question? I'm like, yes, I have an incredibly sharp tongue. I got them silvery barbs and vicious mockery on deck, primed and loaded, casted at 11th level, but using cantrip slots because I'm like that. I'll show you some bards. Do you have like a band or something? Like at a tavern? Is it Volo? I guess only in a playful manner, I guess, then. Stinky. In your relationship, would you say you're caring for and pampering your crush more, or are they pampering and caring for you more? I am the caretaker. Oh, my crush always listens to me, and I always make sure to take care of them. Oof. Do you share your emotions with your crush? Damn, this girl's head is crazy. Like, in the eyes, in the mouth, that whole expression just looks like a... Seth MacFarlane, Family Guy. Like, she looks like Steve from American Dad. I don't know why I see that so easily. I'm like, yeah, that's Steve. That's Steve, all right. She looks like a Minecraft skin. True. I always make sure to tell them everything. No, I don't tell anyone everything. Not unless I'm asked, typically. I keep my emotions under check, but I'm not afraid to show them when I feel a desire to. Yeah, that's accurate. What's the first impression someone would get after meeting you? That I'm incredibly sweet and filled with love. No, very eccentric, yeah. That's the one. Fun, playful, shy, material, emotionless, kind, yet discerningly strict. I'm scary. I'm evil. Why do you like spending time with your crush so much? Because I can siphon their energy and give it to the Negaverse! Queen Beryl will be so pleased. Yeah. Yes, I love it, make them happy, and they make me feel happy too. It's simple, yes. I need to listen to everything. It's so fun. You wish you could siphon my energy. I do. You don't know. You don't notice. Because I be myself around them. Who made the first move? We're playing checkers. My crush made the first move. What's your idea for a perfect romantic date? Idea perfect date? wedding. Anything along my crushes with me, lovey-dovey together while sharing weird hobbies, doing something embarrassing and humiliating in public, enjoying alcohol at home. A date is far too embarrassing. No, something nice, something cool. Going to my favorite restaurant, favorite food, and going shopping at my favorite place. Spending time, doing stuff at home. Date is bothersome. Romantic things make me wanna puke. Your white man is always available. Heathen. You must use it for ritual casting. Yeah, let's go out and do stuff. That's the ideal date. Doing cool stuff. Do you have any violent tendencies or urges? The darkness clawing at my mind. Only when someone tries to take my crush. Only if being violent would get what I want. Tendencies or urges? What's the right one where I'm like, yeah, my brain is just anyone who's ever been in a car with me, they don't have to cut me off, but if I see someone driving recklessly, I'm just like, they need to die immediately. They're lucky I'm not Magneto and I can't throw their car into the sun. But so I guess anytime someone like, yeah, you incurred my wrath. The more I think about it, the more I think you and Owain being the same. Who the fuck is Owain? What is that? What's an Owain? Ambivert. Are you confident in yourself? Yes. I'm not the most confident in myself, but I can carry myself without any problems. I'm like, yeah, I got this. Because why wouldn't I? If I don't believe I got this, I won't get it. Have you ever denied your feelings for your crush? No. How did you change after spending time with your love interest? Change? Now! Crom's nephew. I don't know anything about that freak. Happier, became more aware of my own feelings. I learned that I do want love for myself and I don't want to just watch from the sidelines. I want real, genuine love. What are the other options? Let's read. Can't use my mind to get what I want. No, I can do that. Became more proud of my personality and my faults. More confident speaking in public now. More honest with telling them how I actually feel now. Became more used to being affectionate with them. I became happier, and that even someone like myself can find love and joy. That I shouldn't take advantage of their kindness or I may end up losing them. They devote themselves to moi, so now it's time I devote myself to them. Oh, he's the same as the Dark Reunion guy. You just love calling me delusional in just various ways. Fuck! Became more motivated. That is true. That really is the fact, like, yeah, all right, I gotta get in gear. I gotta do so much. And I continue to do everything. Sunao Surreal. What the hell are you? You are Sunao Surreal. Oh, I love eating raw rice. It's so... What? Oh, now that I think about it, I love you too. You are a very eccentric person, and your habits sometimes make people question if what they are seeing is actually happening. However, despite your strange behavior, you are incredibly straightforward and honest with your love. You're the kind of person who will be doing a weird science experiment one moment and confessing your undying love the next. But hey, that mix of surrealism and honest love is part of your unique charm. I didn't even know that was a thing. eccentric, weird science bitch. Yeah, alright, that tracks. I can see that. And Fenrak, you got Yonderu. Oh, my beloved, I will love you until the end of time, and nobody will ever get in between us. You are a very obsessive person. You fell in love with your crush, but now you can't get them out of your head. You spend every waking second thinking about them. Even when you can't physically be with them, you'll stare at your shrine of them, consisting of hundreds of photos you took while secretly stalking them. You are the kind who will act extremely cute, lovey-dovey, and affectionate when your relationship with your crush is going well, but when someone triggers jealousy or possessiveness, you have a tendency to act impulsively and may end up hurting someone. However, despite your mental sickness, the one thing that is for absolutely certain is that your love for your crush is pure, and you would do anything for them. Take the quiz. Did you take the quiz? Did you get Yandere? Take the quiz. Take the quiz and find out. Take the quiz. Take the quiz. Do it. Take the quiz. Take the quiz and find out. Pussy. Do it. I'm busy. Coward. Coward. How dare you? Anyway, tell me what your childhood was like, and I'll tell you how it affected you. Well, you're supposed to eat the quiz, my bad. No. No, don't eat the quiz. You have to take, well, I mean, I guess if eating it gets you a result, then maybe, but like, that's not what it's for. You have to answer the questions. I'd kill if anything threatens my senpai. Hell yeah. Part of the Senpai Protection Squad. Crunchy. What's the flavor? That's the good texture. What does the quiz taste like? I gotta know. Me and myself, I've never personally eaten a quiz, but I can imagine there's all sorts of flavors. You walk into your home. What are you hearing / seeing? Alright, this is about my childhood. I forgot. It's like it's like house. A crowded room, not in a cozy, but in the way where you can't get through. Trash everywhere, suffocating smell. Family figure standing, smiling. Emptiness, no noise or lights, no one's home. As frustration and misunderstanding bounce through the house. Like, let's see. Angry voice was your ear. You don't even hear the words. This isn't a groundbreaking thing to happen. Like, oh, fuck, I got home and they're yelling at me. Someone comes over and you think about their desires. Dread fills you. Ah, sad. Mint choco. Oh, yummy. Somewhere between these three. Sometimes just show up, nobody's home. Or just noise. You hear someone coming up to you. What's your reaction? Oh, someone approaches? Panic, someone is anger. Someone is anger. Oh fuck, we gotta get them for God, what's the Inside Out? Inside Out 3. Someone needs something like someone needs something from you. Something our parent needs something when you already do so much. Resignation. Caseworker, police member, you don't want to give into what they want. You want it to end. Annoyance and neutrality, probably. Not because no one would come, because you aren't in your room. You can't even make it to there because of the suffocating stuff. Okay. Some very clear and obvious paths here. You're at school. How do you feel? I'm bored. But I can hang out with my friends. People talk too much. Does anyone know who you're associated with? Related to? Do they know? You can't escape them here either. It's constant danger. Danger. School as a child was there. I'm like, yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm chilling. Who was your favorite person? My grandma. Grandma! Someone touches your arm from behind. What's your reaction? Ooh. You flinch, scared that the touch will be harder. You freeze up. This will lead to more. You don't want to do it again. You freeze up, then melt into it. Touches, and often it feels heavenly. You turn around. The person can't be bad. Where's the flinch? I'm like, who are you? Who are you? Why are you touching me? How do you ignore things? Put headphones in, drown it out. How do you cope? Talk and make others laugh. The loudness makes me forget. Space off. I don't want to think. Eat. It feels good to not think. Sleep. You can't hear, see, or think in dreams. That's not true. Stuff's happening in your dreams. Harm. Oh, it feels good. I don't have anything to cope for. Bye. The rush makes me forget. This is something I just found out about myself recently. I stress eat. I say recently, like in the past couple years. I'd like never consciously clocked. I'm like, oh man, I'm feeling the kind of way. I should get a snack. I should eat a little something. What animal do you relate to? Bunny, fox, horse, butterfly, spider, or deer? So innocent to most, but has been through too much. Violent because of others. Getting away from things that aren't even a threat. Delicate and easily killed. Killed because of others' feelings, or freezes in the sight of something new or dangerous. Sometimes quiet is violent. What we got here? Normal family. You didn't have anything wrong with your family. At least things that weren't slightly normal. Hashtag normal. You got divorced. You hated to be at home because of constant arguing. You most likely hated both of them when you were younger, but as you grew, you ended up hating one more. Realized they were the problem. You hate confrontation because you think any type of disagreement will result in yelling and throwing. If you have a partner, you constantly fear them hating you or having a disagreement because you two can't end up like them. Your parents have been happily married for 40-ish years. Wow. If we just put this on a good old, this quiz was just bad. This quiz gets the seal of everyone. Boo this nigga. Boo. And like, it's kind of sad, but like everything is like, so like, yeah, what was it like? So obvious. Like you gotta get into the nitty gritty. Into the weird subversive questions. Anyway, let's start a band. What role would you be in your band? An instrument and a role, purely based on vibes. Vibes alone is how bands get started, you know. You don't really need to be good at music. You can just be in the band as the guy. The face, if you will. The front man. Scoop. The Princess Peach Vibe Scepter. The most powerful tool in the game. Welcome. How are you? I'm overwhelmed with work/school, but fine. Choose something weird you would do in your free time. Do something weird. Something weird, like collect rocks and paint them. Go to a random person's family gathering. Like, do I know the person? I'm like, hey you, I hear you're having a family reunion next week. Mind if I tag along? Go into the forest and never come back. I don't know, sleep. Write a book on the secret life of the mitochondria, or go to school. Is this would do like I would if I could, or like things I would actually partake of in my free time? I mean, this is something I've done, so I like rocks. A cool rock is nice. Choose a thing? Hard as fuck plastic chair, a necklace that is too tight around your neck, a weird bottle with a dark substance in it, chipped burgundy red nail polish, toenails, a goose pencil that sways in the wind, an instrument cable that doesn't work. I'll take a weird bottle, please. Choose an artist, babe. Gorillas. Ooh, fuck. Gorillas or Tyler the Creator? It's gotta be Gorillas. So deeply formative and important to me. Choose a makeup equipment. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, bronzer, highlighter, or lip liner. This is the part where I remember that I get eyeshadow, eyeliner, and mascara, like, confused in my head. I'm like, yeah, it's all the same things, right? Because I don't use makeup. So I'm like, yeah, it's only the same, right? I gotta look each one of those up. Eyeshadow. Okay, so that's eyeshadow. Eyeliner. Ooh, okay. And mascara. Mascara makes you look this. Okay. Well, I don't need mascara. I've got big, perfect, beautiful eyelashes anyway. So I think maybe like an eyeliner, but like a grease eyeliner where it just looks like war paint. Or like a fierce wing. Oh, fuck. I'm like, what if I get into eyeliner? What if? What's your best personality trait? I'm feeling pretty intelligent right now. I'm wild and free, creative. I'm good at keeping conversation. I'm cheerful. I always take good care of people. All of it together. My best trait, though, I would say, is my intelligence. My brain. How are you with time? I'm like early. I'm early or right on time perfectly. We'll go right on time. Right on schedule. You're done. Good job. If you do actually play an instrument, drop it below. Bass, vocals, piano. The bassist. Let's go! Woo! Hate to break it to you, but you have some slight family issues. You're probably pretty creative. Through art or music or writing or something. You also want to bang the drummer. I don't make the rules. Alright. Why do you have to call me out like that? I'm like, yeah, I play bass. Slight issues, but I play bass. That makes up for all of it. The one who didn't get in, damn. Anyone taking the quiz, be like, I wasn't part of the band, damn. So I got the keyboardist, Fennec Fox on the keys. You didn't really want to join the band from the beginning, but your friends convinced you, and now you're actually starting to enjoy it. Nice. You have a thing for the lead singer. You won't ask them out, though. You're too shy. Aww. Come up off those keys and say how you really feel. What FNAF animatronic are you? 75 answers. I think this is bigger than the what dairy type are you quiz. So this will obviously give a good quiz. These are not just basic answers, by the way. Just so you know, they're not basic, okay? This is like deep and advanced FNAF stuff. Stuff I probably won't even get or understand. Not even probably, definitely. I'm not deep in that FNAF hole. Pick a color, purple. Easy. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Myers-Briggs, I don't know. No, I do know. INTP. What are your favorite types of the animatronics? The OG, the Wither, the Toy, Phantom, Spring Monk, Nightmare, Sister, Location, Rockstar, Security Breach, VR, Secret of the Mimic, or Jacko? Hmm. This is indeed a good question. One I find myself racking my brain against. Oh, which are my favorite animatronics? Fuck. The OG, the toy ones. I'm like, what are the ones I know? OG, toy, Sister Location, Rockstar, and Security Breach. My name is Edwin. I made the Mimic. Remember that was a thing? Remember everything? Remember the OGs? I like the toy ones. They're cool. Soldier, Poet, or King? I did get King. We just took that earlier. Hogwarts House? Ill, cringe, awful, and disgusting. Ravenclaw. And miss tell me. What a bang money. True. Who did I get? Lolbit. Huh? Who? That's the most popular one? My god, there's so many. Is it possible to... of course. It can't be listed as a result if it's not obtainable. I've made quizzes before, I know this, but still, it's so weird. Also, that glam rock Chica face. Electrobab. Ah, Bon Bon, my beloved. Alright. The last quiz. Which Chiikawa character are you? This matters to some people. I don't know. I have not consumed an ounce of any Chiikawa content, but I did make my sister, or at least help decorate, a cake for my sister that was Chiikawa themed for her birthday. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll learn something. I might learn more about me. I might indulge in this series a bit. Who knows? What's your aesthetic? It's pretty grungy. I'm looking at myself like, yep, it's kind of just, you know, whatever I got on. What's your favorite hobby? Sewing, binge eating, drawing, cooking, baking, skincare, makeup, dancing, eating food, or epic gaming. I guess as far as hobbies are concerned, it's gaming. Game of choice? Animal Crossing is good. Love Minecraft, as we all know. I've never played Roblox. First-person shooters, Undertale, farming sims, Dark Souls, and grinders. No Pokemon? Favorite food taste, sweet or savory? I'll go savory. I like savory. Which of these sadly Devon sins? What? Oh, no, that's not a sentence. 7 deadly sins do you relate with? Greed. Pick an aesthetic image from my Pinterest. Ooh, this one's really nice. I really like this. Mitsubishi. Food ads, trees. Ooh, this one's really. Oh fuck, these are good. This person's got good taste. Is this what Chica was like? Is it related to if any of this energy is translated into Chicoa in any way, I might actually get into it. Shit looks nice. I like this. I like that a lot. How would you describe yourself? I would say I'm pretty cool. Introvert, extrovert, ambivert, pervert. They always forget. I'm a pervert. Ambivert. Look at my favorite animes: Mob Psycho, Dungeon Meshi, Buddy Daddies. That sounds like pornography. Mob Psycho, Dungeon Meshi, Psyche K, Jujutsu Kaisen. I've not seen Spy Family, Princess Jellyfish, or Buddy Daddies, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one of these has rocked me to my core? Jujutsu Kaisen. Pick one of my favorite artistes. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Tyler the Hatsune Miku Wonder Girls. Fuck man, I really like Wonder Girls. I want nobody but you. Tell me, tell me. I'm so hot, I'm so fine. God, they're so talented. Miku or Tyler though? Well, they're both in Fortnite. That doesn't actually matter in this decision, but my brain is like, yeah, I can put them both in my brain. It's gotta be Miku. We gotta go Miku. Pick a candle scent. Lavender, please. What's your most used social media? I guess Blue Sky, since it's on the list. The only one I actually consider social media. YouTube, I'm like, that's just an app for watching videos. Pick a brain rot term. Nonchalant Reddit! Oh my god, it's a lot. When I grew my hair out and started like getting like natural locks and stuff, my sister's like, you be a nonchalant Reddit? I'm like, no, please stop this. I am so chalant. Kamen Rider Kuga. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Please do not hit me with the really cool rider kick. I would so hate that. Please don't hurt me. Please don't kick me. I'm a normal guy. Ignore the villain tag. I'm normal, I swear. I'm not evil. That's a lie. We will do combat at some point. Favorite subject? Music, science, art. Kamen Ride Man. It's pretty good. Ideal place to spend your time? Out in nature. What do you want in the future? Power. Power. I want violence. I want others to see me, to be far away from here, meet new people, make a difference, achieve all my goals. That's all I gotta do. Is that the cool guy G-Man? Is that the even cooler guy Ramos? Ramos. Bwomp. Check it out. Chico. What? You can be shy, timid, and teary, and you aren't the best at social situations. This is wrong, by the way, so we need to do a different quiz afterwards. Often freezing
Guess
up.
what? Chicken
What?
butt.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, he got me. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Fuck. Yeah, the chicken butt, dude. I was like, oh yeah, this thing's wrong. Then I immediately start crying. But you've grown a lot with the help of those around you. You're persistent and passionate about the things you do and aren't afraid to give things a second or 15th try. Also insane main character vibes. Maybe it's a little accurate. Maybe a little? Maybe. This is just a whole man. This is just a whole dude. Kudari Manju. Middle-aged man with alcoholic tendencies. I think, yeah, that's the one that I had to help decorate the cake to look like. All right, one more off the bottom section because there's quizzes down here. Assign Genshin Impact Vision. No, thank you. Star Kid romantic pairings. What fucked you up in your childhood? Osomatsu-san girl. Stray Kids. Gorillas. Would you survive the Hunger Games? This feels like the right vibe for the last quiz of the night. Choose some images and I'll tell you what your soul is craving. Let's go. Did we do I feel like I've done this one though. This one feels and looks super familiar. Well, if it's also familiar and bad, we can just do another one. It really is that simple. And we have finished the chicken picnic. Oops, sorry, I was snooping. I was like, oh, Kamen Rider, Kuga. Sorry, I was like, that's so cool. Entire Kamen Rider following me. And now you know. I've got my eye. My big, beautiful eyes trained on you. I'm watching you. Choose a sky. Lightning! Pick a doorway. Ooh. Ooh. Kitty. A window. This one. Pick something to carry with you. Headphones, please. A bed to sleep in. This one just looks like my bed right now. So I'll take it. I like my bed. Pick a toilette. You see, I like the colors in this one. I don't like the positioning of things. Or do I? Maybe I saw it from a different angle. I like this one. I'll take this one. Pick a snack bowl. Ooh, snacks. This one, please. Apples and grapes. Choose an animal meat. Ooh! Ew, that horse looks gross. I don't like that horse at all. But also, I've seen this stupid dog. It's not stupid, but like, I've seen this dog meme like a million times. But wet pussy. Hangout spot. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I need to be in all of these locations at once. Man. This one. We gotta hang out there. Finally pick a boat. Ooh. Boathouse. Boathouse. God, that'd be incredible. Thank you for taking my quiz. Feel free to check out my other quizzes. Early bird, night owl, or mix. Worm. What is this? Oh, what, your soul is craving? Mystery. Oh, routine has dulled your edges. You crave the unknown. All the secret places you've yet to explore. Questions without answers. Not everything needs to be understood. Your soul is missing wonder. Let curiosity take the lead again. I will say, that feels incredibly accurate. I think that's why I'm so ready and excited to like continue school and launch myself headlong into new things. I'm like, yeah, let's try this new stuff. What's the new thing? What's some new experiences and such? Fenrir got softness. You're holding yourself together so tightly. You don't need to fight everything. You're craving softness, safe hugs, and the kind of peace that doesn't ask anything of you. Let yourself rest. So we need softness, some love, some attention, just some mystery, letting our minds wander and wonder and experience new things. We need joy, some joyous occasions. I like it. Good quizzes. I'd say, on average, they were about, like 80% accurate with their results and their readings. Good enough for me, I guess, to pass in grade. And so we shall pass into the ether and end the stream for the night. So thank y'all for tuning in. I had fun. I really enjoyed coming back to the quizzes. We might do more, we might not. I say that about everything I do, so I hope you're all used to it by now. I'm apparently not, which is why I gotta bring attention to it every time. So that being said, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stretch, rest, hydrate, medicate, do all of that really cool, super awesome, fun stuff. Ooh, 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 ooh. And we have so many options. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what do you mean wait? Why are we waiting? Let me start streaming real quick. Okay. Go on, start. No. Now you said it. Now you gotta do it. Go stream right now, you stinky little weirdo. Go live, bitch. Go live or give me a number. 1 through 6, any number. Throw out a number. Let's aim our cannon at somebody. I mean, want to stream Tekken? Well, stream someone else. There's many games. 3. Thank you, Ben, for participating properly. That's 1, 2, 3. Ready? Luna Helldivers, Miku Miku Beam. We're gonna go watch Luna. I don't have a raid phrase for tonight, so we're just gonna go over there and hang out and have a good time. Ben with the hydrate and the 3. I guess the raid phrase could be the number 3. That wouldn't be so bad. Let me finish off my tea. Man, it feels good and also a little weird to like be back streaming on these days, at these times, doing these things. I feel like I'm used to it and also not used to it. It's familiar, but it's different. And I think I like the difference, but I also miss the differences of how it used to be when I did it differently. It's strange. Enmity? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows what I feel? I mean, you should. We have a whole stream about it.